is Day and All with the Alpharetta Barre Club, and I'm here today to give you a 22-minute workout. This is for your legs. It's all standing. You don't need a mat. All you need is something to hold on to. You can even do it with balance, but I would recommend just having a chair beside you, just because. And put on your own music. Have a lot of fun with it. I'm right here in my condo in Costa Rica, so if you've ever wanted to go to Costa Rica, I will post the links below and you can rent my Airbnb. So let's get started. So give me a nice reach up. So we're just warming it up, so it's nice and easy, just a nice little reach up, just to feel kind of good. And then reach across. And then reach forward. And knees go back. Last two. Last one. And then knees come up. Let's add a twist. So twist for 3, 2, and a kick. Kick. And how about hit your butt for 4, 3, 2, last 1. Plant your feet. It's a little down and up. So when you're doing this down and up, it's kind of a double pump. And you're bending your knees and you're rounding your back. Last 2, last 1. And then give me a flat back. So it's a nice flat back. Nice flat back. And then it's a round down. Round down. And then go from a flat back, round back. Flat back, round back. For 3, 2, last 1. And then take your arms, go through your legs, lift up and out. Do it again. Up and out. Last 2. Last 1. It's through, through, through. Find your ankles out, a little pull. And then side to side. Bend your knees, roll up slow. Add a reach across. So feel it from this hip all the way up to that fingertip. Reach across. And then the other side, reach, and then elbow. So reach, reach. Last 2, last 1. And then make a big circle, like you got this big ball right beside you, and you're tracing that big ball. Up and over. Last 2, last 1. And then go to the other arm. Up and over. Do it again. Up and over. One more. Up and over. Both arms come up into the back. Up and to the back. Last 3, 2, and then give me figure eights. Figure eights. And then it's back, back, back. Up, up, up. Fist and circle. Slap those ears. Pray for forgiveness. Slice your cake. Roll your shoulders. Find your elbows. Grab right above those wrists. It's a little push out, push out. This is called bosoms. You feel this in your bosoms. Last 2. Last 1. It's a look from side to side, around the front, and around the front. Roll your shoulders. Excellent. We're ready to start our workout. Next exercise, we're going to work our quads. This is the front of the thighs. So in bar, we work our way all the way around the leg. But we're going to start off with our quad. So you need to remember to tilt. So here I am, I'm not tilted. I can tell I'm not tilted because my tailbone goes this way. And I don't want that. I want to take a tilt in my tailbone so my tailbone goes straight down. And as you're doing that, you're going to take the pressure off your hip flexors and put them right to where the quads are, which is where we're working. So use a chair or try with balance. So let's get started. So I'm going to take a tilt and a lift. So it's a lift. And sometimes I like to let go too because it just helps me with my balance. And then you gotta use your core even more. So it's kind of a double workout. And then you gotta use the standing leg to even more to help you balance. And if you wobble and stuff, you know, so what? Who cares? Now let's add a stretch, stretch, stretch. So when you're bending and stretching, you're actually lengthening this area of the muscle. You can put your hand on it and feel it lengthening, lengthening. So do this with balance if you wanna try. You can even lift your arms up, up. 4 more. 3, 2, last 1. Let's point and flex. Let's point and flex. Point flex, one more, point, and flex. Hold that flex. It's a lift, lift, lift. Where's your core? Core's in tight. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Let's just hold it up there. Hold it up there. Give me 4, 3, 2, last 1. Take this leg behind you and stretch it out just a little bit. And we're gonna switch sides. So it's tilt and lift on the other side. So lift, lift. So take the pressure off that hip flexor. 4 more, 3, 2, and that stretch here, stretch, stretch. And you can feel this leg if you want. You can add your arms if you feel like it. 4 more, 3, 2, last, last, last 1. And give me a point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. 4 more, point, flex. 3 more, point, flex. 2 more, point, flex. Last time, point, flex. Hold that flex. To lift, lift. Keep going. 4 more, 3, 2, add a lift and hold, lift and hold, lift and hold. And you know, sometimes the first leg isn't the same as the second leg, because you know, it's just hard to plan it out that way. So it's okay, you're still gonna feel it. Let's add a little bend stretch. It seems like I got a little bit more music on this side than the other side. I don't know why, but that's okay. We'll do this side a little bit more. Add a little stretch, stretch. 4 more. 3, 2. I think I ended the first leg a little too early. 3, 2, last 1, and take it back. Stretch it out. So stretching out that hip flexor. All right, we're ready to move on. So now we're gonna work the back of the thigh right here where the butt meets the thigh. And it's a specific area. In order to do it properly, you need to give your heels together, toes apart, drop it into a squat, take that tilt. Remember that tilt that I told you, where you tilt down under. Lean back and lift that leg to the back. So let's get started. All right, heels together, toes apart. Drop, squats, lean back, add that lift. Make sure you're tilting. You don't want to feel this in your sciatic nerve, so if you're not tilting, chances are your leg is going up a lot higher. And make sure you're squatting in this leg. A lot of times I see people do this with a straight leg, and it's not the same workout. So yes, you're going to be feeling that in your standing leg as you're doing this. Let's take a bend stretch here. It's a bend stretch. And if you put your hand right here, you can feel the muscle that you're working right here specifically. Last 3, 2, last 1. Let's combo it out. It's a lift, bend, stretch. Lift, bend, stretch. Lift, bend, stretch. Lift, bend, stretch. 2 more. Lift, bend, stretch. Last time. Lift, bend, stretch. Now take your flex to a point. Add a lift, touch, touch. So squat it, tilt it, lean back as much as you can. Your core's in, and you're just leaning and lifting. Give me 4 more. 3. And if you want to, you can take this opposite arm up and over and look at your heel. Add that lift, touch, lift, touch. 4 more. 3. You can look at that heel. Last 2. Last 1. Drop it down. You should have felt it right here, like someone took a bite out of your butt. So let's do the other side. Drop it, tilt it, lean back, add that lift, lift, lift. So keep going as I change my chair. Keep going, lift, lift. So squat it, tilt it, lean back, flex your foot, add that lift. 4 more, 3, last 2, last 1. Now give me a bend, stretch, and you can just feel that area. You can feel that area, a little bend, stretch, bend, stretch. 4 more, 3, last 2, last 1. Let's combo that out. It's a lift, lower, bend, stretch. Lift, lower, bend, stretch. Give me 4 more. 4 more. Bend, stretch. 3 more. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Now take your flex to a point. Add that lift. Lift. Lift, touch. Lift, touch that floor. Lift and touch. It's a small movement because you got that squat. You got that tilt. You got that lean back as much as possible. Bring your arm up and over. Look at your heel. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, last, last, last 1. Drop it down, stretch it out. Feel that stretch right here. And shake yourself out. We're ready for the 3rd exercise. Okay, so we worked the front of the thigh, we worked the back. Now we're gonna work the side of the thigh. So it's a lift and a lower. We're gonna do what's called standing tall. So everything's in alignment, ears, shoulders, hips. Everything's in alignment. You can do this with balance if you want. So let's go ahead and get started. Starting off, add that lift, lower, lift, lower. So let's add a point and a flex. So we're just kind of establishing range of motion as we warm this up. Give me 4 more. And remember, you can do this with balance if you want. Last 2, last 1. Now just add that lift, lift, lift. So remember, everything's in a balance. Here, everything's in alignment. Ears, shoulders, hips. Your core's in tight. Get a point to your toe. So point your toe. There's a difference between a point and a flex. Now we're pointing, so make sure you point. All right, give me 4 more. 4 more. 3. Last 2. Now add that stretch, stretch, stretch. And again, you can put your hand on your thigh. You're gonna feel that lengthening right in that area you want. So that bend stretch, it gives you that lengthening, that long muscle. All right, give me 4, 3, 2, last 1. Now start a little circle, circle. So just circling one way. Make sure your toe is pointed. You can try with balance. Core's nice and tight. Give me 4 more. 3. Last 2. And circle the other way. Give me 4 more. 3. Last 2. Now take a stretch, bend, stretch, bend. Last 2. Hold your bend. It's a lift. You can try with a lift. Now this is a little shorter lever, so you kind of work a little more intensely into that muscle. Last 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Let's switch sides. So come over to the other side. Switch your chair down. Now, and give me that lift lower. Point, flex. Point, flex. 4 more. 3. Last 2. Now hold it up. Add that lift. Lift. Core's in tight. Core's in tight. Everything's in alignment. Remember, try with balance. Because you can feel when you do your balance that it just activates your core a little bit more. And it's a little harder, right? Now add those circles. Circle. Small movement. This is like surgery in your legs. It really gets all the little muscle areas in those thighs. Last 3, 2, and then reverse your circle. So reverse, reverse. Keep going. Give me 4 more. 3. Last 2. Last 1. So it's a stretch, bend, stretch, bend. 1 more, stretch, bend. Hold that bend. Add that lift, lift. Find your balance. It's easier to balance if you stare at a spot on the floor that is not moving. Sometimes you can put your tongue to the roof of your mouth, and that helps you balance a little bit more too. What's a lift? Lift. For 4, 3, 2, last 1. And again, I got a little bit more on this side. I don't know why. Let's circle that knee. So I thought I ended it. It's just a little bit on this side. Let's circle the knee the other way. For 4, 3, 2, last 1, and then stretch it out. Give me a little side and a side, and just kind of shake it out. Feel good. We're on to our 4th exercise. So we work the front of the thighs, we work the back, we work the side. Now we're gonna go back and we're gonna work those quads. This is called serious thighs. This is what I call in my class, serious thighs. So your heels are together, your toes are apart. You're gonna lift it up, walk your heels together and drop it down. It's very important that your heels are together, because if they're apart, then you get all wonky in your knees and it starts hurting your knees. You don't want that. Also, I don't want to see your butt sticking out, so don't do that. So give yourself a nice straight line. So you're not tilting or tucking. You just got a nice neutral spine. So your butt isn't sticking out, you're not leaning forward, you're not leaning back. So let's go ahead and get started. Lift it up, drop it down, add a drop, lift. So get your knees warmed up. So be kind of easy on your knees. Don't go down too low to begin with. Last two. Add a little pulse here, pulse. So everything's in alignment again. See my ears, shoulders, and hips. Everything's in alignment. Remember, I didn't say go forward, I didn't say go back. Right here. All right, we're gonna hold it low. Knees are gonna go back, 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 back. Give me shake, 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 shake. Knees go in, 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 in. It's a shake, 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 shake. Drop, two, lift, two, drop, two, lift, two, drop, two, lift, drop. Hold it down, knees go out, 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 out. It's a shake, 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 shake. Knees in, 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 in. Shake, 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 shake. Take your toes, point them forward. Drop it down. Look at me, I'm still up tall. My heels are up a little bit higher. Add a little pulse, pulse, pulse. Give me shake, 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 shake. Keep that pulse, pulse, pulse. Shake, 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 shake. Hip tuck, hip tuck, hip tuck, hip tuck, hip tuck, hip tuck, hip tuck. Ready? It's that drop, drop, drop. It's a shake, 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 shake. Drop, drop, drop. It's a shake, 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 shake. Let's step wide. Shake it out. Get yourself down. Toes in the corners. I'm still standing tall. Add a little pulse, pulse, pulse. Heels up, 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 up. Keep going. Core's in tight. Up, up. Last two. Last one. Drop it down. These go out, 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 out. It's a shake, 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 shake. In, in, in. It's a shake, 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 shake. Drop, lift, drop, lift. Hold it low, low. Little pulse, pulse. Knees go out, out, out. Knees go in, in, in. Last two. Ready? Add that little drop, drop. Give me shake, 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 drop. It's a shake, 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 shake. Drop down. Pick something off the floor. Pick it up and throw it. Awesome. It is time for stretching now. So let's go ahead and get our chair right in front of us. Put one foot on. You can do different levels of that chair if you need to. Give me a slight bend in that knee. Make sure this bottom toe is forward. I want you to stretch into it and release out of it. So depending on your flexibility, your foot can go down on the seat, up. You can even go up on the back of the chair, depending on how stable your chair is. And out of it. One more time, into it. Now this time, bring your palms up. Cross them behind you. Let your chin lead. Like my chin's gonna come up there and touch my big toe. So just hold that stretch. One more breath. Let's let go of these arms behind us and just kind of ragdoll it and hold. There's a good hamstring stretch for you there. Breathe. One more breath. Let's lift up. Take a twist. Find the top of that toe. Take this other arm, push it back. You're gonna feel this IT band right down your leg. That should feel good after all that work we did. Now I'm gonna take a turn of this bottom foot, turn it out, and take your top arm all the way over, and just feel that stretch. Breathe. A lot of people forget to breathe when they're stretching. I don't know if anybody's ever told you this, but you need to breathe when you stretch. It relaxes you. One more breath and lift up. How about taking a little reverse on that one? All right, shake it out a little bit and switch legs. So take the other leg on. Slight bend, toe forward, lean into this. Feel your hamstrings. Give me a stretch into it and lift out of it. One more time, stretch into it. Take your palms all the way up, cross them behind your back, and just kind of relax into this. Relax. Diane says, relax. All right, and then just kind of relax even more as you ragdoll it. Give yourself one more breath. Lift up. You're turning into that toe. See if you can find your toe. Some people can't reach their toe. If you can't reach it, that's fine. Just take your other arm up. Push that palm back. So you're pushing their palm back. You're going to feel that from your ankle right up to your hip. Give yourself one more breath. And then take a turn of this bottom toe. Turn it out. Lift your arm up and over, feeling that stretch from your hip up to your fingertip. And then reverse it. Okay, that's awesome. That was about, who knows how long it was, 20, I guess I'll know in the end when I do the recording. But thanks for coming, yay. I'm gonna post more videos to Alpharetta Barre Club, especially this week now that I'm in Costa Rica. I got some time to do stuff. It's the rainy season here. So hopefully you enjoyed and you'll come back and catch another video. Thanks.